My bad. Oh, there we go. All right, we're live. We back here, or not? We back here. We're somewhere weird. Um, I'm at the La Quinta. I'm at the La Quinta in Austin, Texas. I got my cool hat on. Can you read this? Is it backwards for you guys? Oh no, it's right for you guys. Yeah, no, I'm at the La Quinta here in Austin, Texas for the Bastards Ball. I'm gonna be here till Monday, and I got food on the way. I landed probably literally almost like 2 hours ago. Well, literally landed 2 hours ago, but I had uh or we had everyone that's on the plane had to wait a bit. It was kind of funny. They told us, oh wait, they double booked a Gainway. So we're supposed to park the plane somewhere, and they're like, oh wait, there's two planes that are supposed to be parked there right now. So it took them like 45 minutes to get us situated on where to park the plane. But yes, I'm in Texas. I made it. Didn't have a delayed or canceled flight, which is amazing. But let's drink some whiskey. That's what I'm here for. That's what we're gonna do today. So I just bought this the other day. I bought it on Amazon, showed up in like literally 2 hours. I think it was like 2 hours. But it's pretty cool. It's a leather case with in here so I can travel around. I'm gonna do some traveling here pretty soon. Well, I've been doing traveling, but I'm like, I'm coming here to drink whiskey and I gotta have a glass. So I brought some. The Yostin airport is pretty worthless. Yeah, no, I had to walk for like 10 to 15 minutes to find, or to not to find, but to get out of the airport and get to the Uber. Like from when I walked to the airport, I had to walk through the parking lot all the way to get to the Uber area. I'm like, oh, you do? Perfect. But yeah, no, I had to walk for like 10, 15 minutes to get to the area to get picked up by Uber. Like, all right, let me rephrase it. So in LAX in California, there is a shuttle. You get off there, you go down, you get on a shuttle, you go to the place to get picked up by Uber. Piece of cake. Like literally, you can be there in like 5, 10 minutes. Depends on how. Like if you showed up just when the bus left, kind of missed it. But it's a pretty good setup. And yeah, and then I go to like Long Beach or SNA. SNA is Orange County, Santa Ana, and that is like I literally walk out the door and my Uber is like sitting right there. But I'm like, why do I have to walk so far? But yeah, I got a few pours available tonight. I'm gonna save this one. Actually, no, I'm gonna leave these last two for later. But I'm gonna start off. Should I start with Elijah Craig or no? Elijah Craig, or this is a bourbon off hours. This is an MGP actual bottled. So MGP bottled this themselves. Should I start with this or Elijah Craig? I brought Elijah Craig because I like Elijah Craig. So let me know down below real quick on what I should pour. I don't know. Let me know. I'm going to look at I have a food delivery. I have Domino's coming right now. So he's 3 minutes away. I told him to bring it to my room, and I highly doubt that's going to happen. So what should I pour? Should I pour the off hours or should I pour the Elijah Craig? I thought I should pour the off hours because I don't think I bought a bottle of this. Do I? Here, let me check my spreadsheet. I'm not going to do that right now. No, I'm not going to do that right now. So off hours or Elijah Craig? I'm thinking I'm going to go with off hours. Why not? Fuck it. Oh, oops. Didn't say that. What the heck? It's like a dripper? The thing's still stuck. It looks like one of those like you kind of like your what do they call it? Like perfume or whatever, or like your aftershave. Where you go. Off hours. 3 minutes away means 5 minutes usually. Yeah. And then he has to walk to my room, and I'm literally like one of the farthest rooms out there. So yeah, let's go for. There's no cork pop here. I'm sorry, guys. It looks kind of very viscous. What is the proof on this? Does it say? So it's 47.5. So that's about 90, 95. Wait, no. Yeah, 95. Yeah. All right. So I only have 2 glasses. So I'm going to try to drink this before I go on to the next one. I'm going to save the Elijah Craig for later because I have some really cool stuff here. All right. So I'm going to go over what I have here. So I have Old Carter American 12 year. This is the 69.05 ABV. I believe this is batch 2, I think. Yeah, batch 2, I believe. I may be 100% wrong. And then I have Van Winkle 12-year Lamp Beat. I'm gonna cheers off the night with this because this is kind of cool. I have that one, and then I have the Elijah Craig, which I'm gonna save for later. I may mix the Pappy with the or the Van Winkle, not Pappy, with some Coke. Actually, no, I got it better here. I'm gonna mix it with the Dr Pepper real quick because why not? But let's go in for a nose here. I'm gonna check on the status of my pizza. Where is he at? Oh, he just parked. All right. So, or no, he's in the front of the hotel. That may mean something. That may mean nothing because I didn't get a phone call or a text. He may be showing up here in a second. Smells like very weedy. So this is a straight bourbon whiskey. It doesn't have anything. This is just like a sample bottle that I got from a rep. But yeah. Like sounds very sweet. Slight ethanol, kind of like a almost like a cleaner, but like a good like that when you smell it when you open it up and you got like a good fresh room, that's what it smells like. Yeah, I wonder what the mash bill is on this. It does has like that creamy texture and like has some good amount of wheat maybe in it. It's a light rye as well. There we go. Very simple, not too complex. It's a all right bourbon. I don't know what the MSRP is on this. I don't think I bought one of these. I think my delivery guy's here, so give me a sec. Yep, there he is. How's it going? Hey, thank you, man. Yeah, you're welcome. You got everything? Yeah. Perfect. All right. Have a good one, man. Thanks. And the food has arrived. Here we go. We are here. I'm gonna eat some of my pizza here on stream because I'm hungry. It technically is like 8 o'clock at home right now. No, 7. Wait, no. Is it right? It says 10. Is everything right? I thought it was. I start my stream at 7. Oh no, I start my stream at 8. Clifton starts his stream at what do they call it? At 7. I start mine at 8. I don't know why I'm dawning on that, but probably gonna ask what did I make or what I ordered. I got Domino's pizza. I got a they messed up the pizza. It's has bacon, has bacon, sausage. Looks like tomatoes. I ordered bacon and sausage and like diced like sun-dried tomatoes on half the pizza. So then the other half will be cheese. All right. I know it's gonna be a little thrown off by this, but I'm gonna enjoy this. And also I got some like garlic bread knot things. And I did not get marinara for that. My God, what is we are falling apart here. And I did not get any napkins. Hold on, let me evaluate the situation in the room. Oh my God. Guys, we are falling apart over here. There is no napkins. No, I should have probably told them to put napkins. No plates, no nothing. I'm gonna have to use a little hand towel for my napkin. But yeah, before we go in, gonna have some more of this off bourbon or bourbon off hours. Yeah. Yeah, it's all right. It's not like wow, but also now I'm smelling this pizza. But I'm gonna eat some of this now. And the good news, there's a nice, good-sized fridge in here, so I'm gonna have some of this left over. And he left the garlic, not the garlic, but he left the marinara sauce and all that. And Domino's, you guys have failed me today. Normally, you guys are pretty consistent. And I tried to order, so it was a whole fiasco about ordering pizza today. I got back when I was checking in. There was a pizza place called Marco's, and the guy that checking me in and like a couple of people that were in there said, "Yeah, Marco's is really good. It's really close and everything, and really good price and everything. Great pizza." So I'm like, "Cool. I'm going to order some Marco's pizza." So I called in and like, "Oh, you're out of our delivery place, like out of your delivery one." I'm like, "You literally just delivered 3 different people pizza here as I'm checking in." Like, I understand, yeah, they're going to have to come back here to deliver, but I'm like, you guys were just here. Like, what's going on? Like, wait, don't tell me you don't deliver. He's like, oh, a manager's driving his own vehicle today. I'm like, oh, he drives a truck? He's like, oh, yeah, he does. I'm like, yeah, I just watched him deliver pizza. My rant for today. Yeah, it's okay. Off bourbon is it's good. So Marshall, he does live in Texas. So Domino's sucks everywhere. Marco's is okay. If you want really good pizza, go to Home Slice or Brooklyn Pie Company. I was looking for something to get pizza or to get some food before my live stream happened, and let's just say it happened during the live stream. So I'm gonna go in, take a bite because I'm hungry, and this pizza is not cut nicely. Oh my God. This is my slice that's cut up. I got a little paper right there. But yeah, let me know down below what you guys are drinking in your glass. What do you got, Marshall? There we go. Got my pizza. Kind of happy now. Kind of not. Kind of upset. I don't have everything I ordered. Oh, well. I gave the guy a good tip, like before he even delivered the stuff, to bring it to my room because I don't want to have to go and leave. There we go. And still missing a few things. And I ordered 2 ranches or 3 ranches. I got 2. I don't know, man. Should I do a pizza review since we're here? No, screw it. We're doing a pizza review. Kind of simple, bland. Not really much going on. Has some little like the flavor. It's like it's just not like wow. Just like this. It's not wow. Yeah, no, it's you can taste the bacon. The sausage is you can taste the oil from the sausage. Tomatoes, I don't think I really gotten a piece of that yet. Okay. Ordered some Philly cheesesteak on here as well. I took a bite of that. Oh, that was good. I wonder what they cook with it. Yeah, good pizza. You know who I feel like? I feel like Dave Pratno right now. The guy that reviews pizza, the one bite pizza slice from Barstool. That's who it is. Yeah. I feel like him. Yeah. Sorry. I would put this on on his scale. I put this like maybe a 2.5 is where I would place it. Yeah, I would say like 2.5. Because I think it's like a 7 and an 8 is like godly, really good pizza. Okay. Yeah, I got another piece of that Philly cheesesteak. Really nice touch. Really good part of that pizza. The cheese is kind of basic, but for a chain that's available anywhere, I would say it's consistent. There's some really good crust though, like their dough, really good dough. Like it's better than some pizza places I've had, but it's a nice, fluffy, airy, good texture. I really like everything. Good crunch. There you go. All right, let's go on for one of these bread knots. I don't have my marinara for it, so I have a thing of ranch. So let's go on for a ranch since we're here. All right, there we go. We're doing a pizza review, guys, because we're at the La Quinta party. The only person I know that's here or is going to be here is Kilco. I don't know where he's at. I know he went to dinner or something like that. I don't know what the status is on him, but I'm actually going to try this without the ranch first. Good crust. Not very much flavor. Good the garlic. Yeah, the garlic cheese stuff on the top. That's what's really up front. Yeah. It's all right. All right. So Marshall said, "Have you had the Blue Note Crossroads bourbon? It's finished with a French oak staves. Really good bourbon out of Tennessee." I have. Wait, are you talking about Blue Run or Blue Note? I've had Blue Run. It's won the award this year. I tried it, and I didn't know what it was. Someone said, "Here, try this," and I'm like, "It's okay." And he's like, "Oh, you don't like? It's not like crazy good." And I'm like, excuse me. He's like, "Oh, it's not crazy good." And I'm like, "It's all right. I had some like better stuff that I paid like $40, $50 for." And he's like, "Oh, it's Blue Bourbon, the one that won the whiskey of the year." I'm like, "Oh, yeah." And I'm like, it's a good bourbon. It's just not like wow. Yeah. So they have like this cheese, a garlic cheese spread on top. Has a really good flavor, but it's really greasy too. No, it's good, but it's just not like wow. Like I'll eat it. I'm not too big of an eater, but I eat anything. But I also like really fancy stuff. I eat all kinds of weird stuff. I like to go fancy on certain things. So yeah, here we go. We're gonna go on for another bite of pizza. Here we go. It's a big slice now. I'm gonna take this bite right here. I got a Philly cheesesteak, sausage. Yeah, bacon there. Like a tomato here. It's like diced tomato. It's not really like a sun-dried tomato. So it's going. Wow, there's grease dripping on the back of this. You see it? Oh, you see that? Yeah. New here from Cheech. Welcome. This is not the best way to meet me. To be honest, because I'm not really in my whiskey room, and I'm in Austin, Texas for the Bastards Ball. And I just landed just about an hour and a half, 2 hours ago. So I'm eating some food. I'm reviewing some pizza here. And welcome, sir. 21090. What do you like to wait? Are you a train person? What's a 21090? Is that a specific steam engine or locomotive? My dad's really into trains. He's actually he has an N scale layout he's building right now. Also, We have Z scale as well. I have N as well, but I don't have a layout. We have a Z scale layout. But if you're into trains, let me know. Yeah, hopefully I get a cool video. I'm not gonna go all fancy, making all these different videos. Tomorrow's video is gonna be like, hey man, or like I'm just like, hey, I'm in Austin, we're hanging out. Not really hanging out because I'm the only whiskey guy here so far. But yeah, I'm just gonna be like, hey, let me know about the YouTubers you want me to hang out with, go with, or talk to, and all that kind of stuff. And let me know what you want me to do. If you want me to feature on the channel and whatnot. That's the plan for tomorrow's video. Okay, we are from Baltimore, which has a huge train history, but we are a whiskey and beer channel. Ooh, okay. Yeah, yeah, no, I like trains. That's pretty cool. Baltimore. Yeah, no, that's pretty cool, man. Yeah, pizza's all right. The tomato they put on here has some good flavor, but it's more like a burst of flavor, and it just goes, whatever. Have the bell hat, or have the bell hit. What bell hit? Am I lost? I don't know what you're talking about. All right. Some more people are starting to show up, guys. I'm here in Austin, Texas. John, you need to do a vlog of your Austin experience. I will. I'm not gonna be like, I'm not one to like flaunt and show what I'm doing and whatnot. But to be honest, I have no real plans for here. Besides Saturday is hang out with the YouTubers, and then the basketball on Sunday and hang out and do that. And then I leave on Monday. But I'm here enjoying whiskey here in Austin, Texas. Oh, okay. Have the bell hit. Okay, perfect. There you go. Going in for that. I'm going to crack open myself some Coke because this is some greasy stuff. I'm probably not going to pour the Old Carter or the Lot B today because the pizza is not going to help it. Actually, I may pour a little bit of it. But yeah, no, the pizza's all right. This cow down here that I have, because they didn't give me napkins or plates, is already like stained brown almost. And I've only had, this is my second slice. I sure did. This is Old Carter American 12-year. 69.05 ABV. I think it's, I do not know what batch it is. Also, I have Van Winkle 12-year Lot B. I'll have Elijah Craig because you'll find out soon that I love Elijah Craig. And then right now I'm drinking this Bourbon Off Hours whiskey, which is an MGP product, and it's also bottled by MGP. Yep, the pizza's all right. I wish I got from that Marcos because everyone was talking really highly about it, and they're delivering, and they didn't say they want to deliver to me. I'm like, you guys are delivered here. All right, we just had Mark and Sherry Carter on our live stream last Tuesday night. Oh, that's pretty cool, man. I was actually supposed to go to a whiskey, Old Carter whiskey tasting with them here when I was at home in Southern California. But what was I doing? I had something come up with family, and I wasn't able to go to the tasting, which was like it was nothing fancy. It was literally like excuse me. It was literally at like a cigar bar. They had a taco guy that shows up and does tacos, and then they're just hanging out, pouring Old Carter, and they're like saying, here's all the bottles, enjoy them, and like hanging out talking about them. But yeah, they're absolutely amazing people. Yeah, no, I'm sure I've heard some really great stuff about them, but I just wasn't able to make it to the event. That sucks. It happens. So 21090. Do you want me to call you 21090 or what do you want me to call you by? I don't know your name. Kind of curious. There we go. And they make amazing whiskey. No, they do good stuff. I wish the price was a little cheaper. And I wish that people didn't go crazy over it. And I don't have one in my collection, to be honest. I do not have one because everyone goes crazy over them. And I just want to try it. And if I like it, I'll buy it. I like some of the stuff, but it's just I got so much stuff in my collection, it's kind of hard to keep up. So that's my 2 cents. That's where I sit. If you like it, don't like it, up to you. I think it's good though. It's just I'm not right now. I'm at the point where I'm at it's a weird point with my whiskey collection. Now it's where I got a lot of the stuff I want. There's some really hard to get stuff. Like there's Pappies and all that kind of all the BTAC. Well, I have some BTACs, but my Scotch is starting to be to a point where it's there's nothing really more I want to buy. There's other stuff I want to try and explore, but I got all the core stuff that I really I want. But bourbon, I'm at the same point, but now where the bottles I want to get for bourbon and all the other stuff around the world, I'm gonna have to pay secondary or wait a long time to be able to get them. So, and I'm not one that go hunt and chase and pay secondary all the time. Kind of stuck in there, but so I'm just waiting till they fall in my lap, pretty much. So look up what Texas stores you want to hit up. We might try and swing by 1 or 2 tomorrow. Oh, I'm down for that. I'm definitely gonna. Also, Travis said there's a party going on at someone's house that sounds pretty good. So I want to see and hear about that first, and then I said, yeah, call me 21090. It's fine. We are a duo. So it's Andy and Todd. Usually it's me who's on the streams. Todd. Okay. Or it's me who is on the streams. Todd. Okay. Hi. I'll call you 210 since there's 2 of you. It makes it a little bit easier. And Cheech, thank you. Cheers to you, sir. And thank you for sending over 21090. Are you doing a stream later? I'm honestly really bad at the YouTube streams on the status of who's doing what. I'm gonna look at my my YouTube stuff right now. I don't see anything scheduled. But I just looked at it real quick. I'm not gonna go too deep into it right now. But for the people that are showing up and everything right now, I'm in Austin, Texas for the Bachelor's Ball. I'm eating some pizza because I didn't get to have dinner just yet. And we're just hanging out, talking, and doing that kind of cool stuff. And cheers. And yeah, thank you so much for doing that. Not tonight. I'm Tuesdays after Junkie Saturdays. Okay. No, you were on the stream of what was the stream last week? Was it Livewire that has it tonight or something like that? It was last Thursday. I think it was. I may be 100% wrong. I remember I finished my stream. I put my lights away. I turned on my YouTube, and I'm like, the live stream, and the link's on there. So I'm like, oh, I should jump on there. And so I did and hung out with some guys and do that kind of cool stuff. I was on Livewire. Okay, are they on again tonight? I may jump on with them. I don't know. We'll see. Going with the flow right now. But I remember, you're on. Was it Saturday night? Or no, Sunday. Wait, I'm Tuesdays after Junkies and Saturday night into Sunday. Okay. All right. Yeah, no, it's hard to keep up with all these live streams. Like, I'm normally busy or got things going on, so it's kind of hard to keep things going on. So I always like to watch them and great entertainment. And I like to go, woo. But yeah, having a good time here, drinking some. All right, whiskey. This is some off hours bourbon for the people that are now showing up. This is bourbon off hours whiskey. This is an MGP product. So 1 a.m. Sunday morning. My God, do you have no life, man? Nah, I'm joking. You're a drummer, right? I think. Is that when you get done with gigs or something? Okay. How it really changed? Very spicy now. Probably due to what I'm eating. Like, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Very heavy rye now. You do really cheat. I have the best life. I know, right? No, you got a good guy. I'm just playing with you. But to be honest, I'm an old man. I'm in bed by 10. Well, like 10, go to sleep at 10:30. I'll sometimes out like later to hang out with people, but I'm typically in bed by 10. Well, California time. Right now it is like 8:30 or so. Having a hard time eating. There we go. Gotta get my refresher. Got my Coke here because I have water here. But yeah, nothing wrong with that. Yeah, no, there isn't. I'm just giving him a hard time because we like you, Cheech. You're a great guy. Great quality streams. Great hanging out. Great talks all the time. Great conversation starters. You always got some good conversation going on. There are always people conversing on your stream. Oh, there's a tomato there. That's good. All right. Going for another one bite. See how this one is. Very greasy. But yeah. I'm typically in bed by sunrise. Yeah, I'm like completely opposite of you. I'm literally up before the sun rises sometimes. That's how old I am. Well, when I say that, I'm actually 24. Didn't ask you what's your name. Oh, I'm John. You can call me Co-op John. It's Jon. Well, my actual name is Jonathan, but I go by John. But yeah, pizza review. I actually did that a little earlier. It's a Domino's pizza, and they made it wrong. Oh well. But I would say so. What I have on it, I'll do a little quick explanation for each. So they're supposed to be sun-dried tomatoes, but they're like roasted tomatoes, not like sun-dried. I have bacon, sausage, and I ordered Philly cheesesteak on it. And when you get a piece of the Philly cheesesteak, really good, really great flavor. It's great. Said the same thing, Cheats. I need some pizza now. I know, right? Cool. I know. I was talking about it, everything. Oh, it's John without an H, so Jon or Jon. But yeah, no, you're all good. Don't worry about it. No, it's bone or anything like that. But going for another. Cheers, John. It's all good. It's all good. It happens. I just like the correct because people and it kind of bugs me. But when people don't know, it doesn't bug me. But the problem is when people know and they do it on purpose. I got friends that do it on purpose all the time, and it kind of drives me nuts. And I'm like, really? Yeah. Really greasy pizza. Really feel it here. See if I can close this up real quick. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. That's fancy. All right. Yeah, so it's just basic Domino's pizza, guys. Yeah, it's all right. They made the wrong pizza, but tough luck. That's what kind of happens when you order Domino's. I tried ordering another place, and they said I'm out of delivery area, and they were literally delivering to the hotel when I checked in. So I don't know. But also, one moment. But also, ordered these bread knots. I asked for a marinara sauce, or like whatever dipping marinara dipping sauce, whatever you want to call it. I think they called it marinara dipping sauce. They didn't deliver it, and I ordered 3 ranches. I got 2. I only got 2. I don't know, man. So Livewire was last night before the Women Whiskey live stream premiere. The Women of Whiskey live. Wait, what did I miss? What's the Women Whiskey live stream? I missed that. I remember Whiskey Mountain posted something. I didn't watch the live stream yet. I was busy yesterday. Spend time with family because I was gonna be gone for the weekend. Cleanse that palate with some chocolate after that pizza. It helps with the whiskey feeling hotter than usual. I do not have chocolate. I have bread nuts, and that's about it. A new channel. I'm gonna check that out right now. The Women of Whiskey. Is that like hosted by like a bunch of conglomerates of whiskey, or like whiskey channels and whatnot? And that did not pop up. Women and Whiskey. If you Cheech, if you could actually put a link down below so that all the people here that are watching YouTube and doing all the YouTube cool stuff can click that link real quick and subscribe. And I can also do the same thing. Because why not? All right. Now back to her. It's so the new channel, the Whiskey Woman. 2 babies talking about whiskey. I'm married to one of these babies. There you go. Yeah, Cheech, throw down a link real quick. Can I pin comments from here? I cannot. See if I can figure this out real quick. Can I pin a comment here? Thank you. Add a moderator. There you go. Perfect. I had to pull it up on the actual YouTube app, or not YouTube, but my other actual stream link, I think. Yeah, there we go. It should be a wrench now, I think. Should be working. Yep, there we go. Can you pin that? Are you able to pin as a wrench? I'm not sure. Let me look at this real quick. I'm going to subscribe real quick. There you go. Oh, they got their own custom gun Karen's already done. And they already got 182. So what the? Wow. The women came together. Yeah, kind of. I'm going to go back and watch this. There we go. Yeah, thank you for sharing that, Cheech, everyone. Or Cheech. No, you have to pin it. Okay, let me figure this out. I got to switch over. One moment. So can I pin message? There we go. All right, cool. All right, there we go. Got that out there on the interwebs for my non-existent viewers, though. But just so that people can find it real quick. Like I said, one of them is my wife. Who's the other one? Is it your other wife too? I don't know. Where are we at? All right. So I'm done with pizza for now. I'm going to go for one last bread knot. This one looks like a good juicy one. Good texture, very fluffy. All the flavor. So the bread itself is very bland, very simple. But the outside is like it's very fluffy, nice texture, nice crunch on the outside as well. Am I dying? I hope I'm not dying. Cheers, C. Jackson. What's going on? I'm dying here. But I'm in Austin right now, so I'm not at my whiskey room. The other one is William Dever's wife. We all know him in the whiskey community. William Dever's. It sounds familiar. I've probably seen it. But yeah, welcome. One more of these things. But the flavor's all in like this cheese stuff on top. Say garlic, like cheese or butter or whatever they put on top. Yeah, all the flavors right there. I'll be fine. Hopefully I don't die. I don't know. And I hope not. Gonna go on for my my last little bit of off hours bourbon or bourbon off hours. I keep saying it wrong. It's like me when I first got my bottle of Midwinter's Night Dram. I kept calling it Midnight Dram or something like that. Like I didn't know. I think it was like Midnight's Winter's Dram or something like that. Not a Midwinter's Night's Dram. Got to get a new computer before I come back to the podcast. My God, I'm having issues today. Mine dies when I start to go on. Oh. Yeah, I'm dying over here, guys. Send help. Ooh. This is the bottom of the towel that I had, like underneath my pizza. That's the bottom half. Like that's like I'm not gonna show you the top because it has a bunch of like crumbs and stuff on it. That's the bottom half, and it's already greased all the way through. Going like that. I set that here. Close this because I don't need more crap laying around here. All right. So, all right. I was excited to see you, but I understand your phone is capable. Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, I'm going to need some more of those. I'm going to go throw this into the little fridge real quick. So give me like 2 seconds. Talk among yourselves. Let me know down below what you guys are drinking today. How about that? Are you effing kidding me? All right, I'm back. We have a little issue from the little fridge I have. The pizza's too big to fit into the fridge. I have to turn it sideways, and I'm like, ooh, I should probably throw the ranch in there so I don't let that go bad. All right, I'm back. Here we are. You're drinking water? Dry night for you? Oh, was last night a little too much with your wife? You had to drink a little more? Maybe. I'm thinking about my Xbox. It's got a microphone. You gotta cleanse all that out. Whew. All right. Should I pour something else? So at the Bachelor's Ball, I brought 2 things only for people. So I'm not going to spoil it now. I may talk about it next week. But if you've seen my videos on my channel before, you've probably seen this before. This is a whiskey. I call this Black Death. Here, I'll show you how dark this stuff is. I have a flashlight. I have a really bright flashlight at home too. Like it's so black, or sorry, it's so pigmented that a flashlight shine through it, you cannot see it from the other side. You hold it up to the sun, you cannot see through it. There's a channel that he prides himself on drinking some nasty and some weird stuff. And he's coming, and I'm going to give this to him. Because this is what I call Black Death. So this started life as like a half-gallon size barrel. Hold on, let me plug my phone in. It's charging. It was a little dead. I just want to make sure it's charged up. But it started off as like a barrel, like yay big and whatnot. It started off as Jim. My brother started doing this. It was Jim Beam Ghost or White Dog. I think it was like Jim Beam Ghost or whatever it's called. It's a new make whiskey. He put it into the barrel. It aged for like 2 or 3 months. And then he took it out and everything and bottled it. And I have samples of that stuff. And then I think like maybe like a few months later or something like that. I don't remember. But the barrel started to fall apart because there was nothing in it to keep it like hydrated. So the barrel fell apart and took a mason jar, took all those barrel staves, toasted them with like a blowtorch to get them charred, put those staves in the mason jar and pour some new make in it. And then that has been aging for 7 years. And since it's in a sealed container where it has no evaporation, no angel share and all that, everything stays in here. Like this is from the barrel. I don't understand. Like the barrel staves now are black, and it's such a high alcohol content. Like the viscous of this, like it's like pretty. It's pretty. Actually, it's pretty. Not that it looks more viscous in the actual jar, but this stuff is pretty interesting. It is. It will mess up your palate. It's super. It's weird. I did a video on it, and actually, here, can I post the video? I can put a link on it. Actually, no. Just go check it out. I think I'm gonna check what I called it, so I can know what I called that. That video. I think I called it Black Death or something like that. Or this is Black Death. Like it's very easy to find. Like literally, I hold a jar of it. Where's it at? It's home aged whiskey, super aged whiskey. Oh, here it is. I'm gonna put this into the. Where's this? Where it is? Here it is. Can I do this? There you go. You guys can check this out later. I just put that into the chat. But yeah, it's some weird stuff. It's not bad, but it's like it's so much. Like it's literally like you're chewing on a piece of wood. Like I'm gonna smell real quick. Why not? But it's like a cinnamon wood, like sugary, like oaky, syrupy kind of like weirdness to it. And it's literally black. And like there's nothing added to it besides whiskey and barrel staves. It is. It's been aging in that container, that mason jar for 7 years now. So it is it's seen some time. There we go. Everyone's texting me now. Hold on, let me look at these real quick, see if it's related. All right, not important. But yeah, no, it is some wild, weird stuff. That's what I'm gonna say. But yeah, let me pin that. Can I pin 2 things at once, or can it change? I cannot pin that. What happens if I pin it? Replace pin message. Oh, nope. Oops, my bad. So that changes the thing. So I'm going to go back and put this Women of Whiskey because it's a little more important. Wait, did it replace it? Did it? Someone check that. It's not working. Is it working? Here, I'm going to pin. Nope. No. Okay. So it switched over. It took a second for it to update, it looks like. Yeah. Now we are back in business, everyone. But yeah, no, it's if you know who, if you know, you know. She's actually talking on my channel the other day. We were talking on my last live stream last week. And this is like the one thing I wanted to bring to him try and do a video about, because like I don't think anyone's ever seen a whiskey. Like it looks like someone put dye in it, to be honest. It doesn't look natural, but nothing's been added to this. Yeah, I think it's been. So my brother's 28, and he did this when he was like 21. And so this has been aging for like 7 years in a jar with no angel share, no evaporation, nothing. So it's literally everything from the staves has literally gone into that whiskey. Good evening, Steve. Welcome. Gotta tell everyone hello. I know we got 21090 here now. Welcome for joining the channel too as well. And I got a little more left of off hour. Ooh. Is there any more streams left tonight? I know Bourbon Lights had his live stream. He had a video that went live. And I'm going to send a message to Kilco, because I know he's in the building, or I think he is. He's staying at the same hotel, and he's supposed to be here. I think he is. I don't know. He never watched my live stream, but I know he is doing his thing. Hold on. There you go. All right. Not worried about that. All right, cool. Back to business. My nose is running. I don't know if it's because the pizza I ate. But if you're coming in late, guys. Yeah. But if you're coming in late, make sure you go watch the first half of this live stream, or actually let's say that the second quarter, like the first like 10, 15 minutes, like about that point when my pizza delivery got delivered, I did a little pizza review and a little bread nut review. It's like a 1-bite review. It was all right. You got to sit here and watch me eat for a bit. That's what was going on. But yeah, no, we're just going to hang out here. What else have in their glass? I know Cheech said he's drinking water tonight. Steve, 210, I think it's Todd, right? Jackson, what do you guys got? What do you guys got going on? Are you drinking some whiskey? Are you taking it easy tonight? Or are you being a good boy and drinking water? I don't know. Let me know. Let me know down below what you got going on. I'm going to clean this glass up. I got a little grease on the side of it. Yeah, I'm going to have to clean this pretty good somehow. Yeah, no. All right. There we go. All right. So we're back in business. Another little drop there. I'm going to pour some Old Carter. My Old Carter. So this is Old Carter American 12-year. This is 69.05 ABV. I'm going to pour some, see how it is. There we go. All right. And then we have Steve drinking Rare Breed Rye. Nice. I don't have any bottles of Rare Breed for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, that is, ooh. Whoo. That is spicy. But I did eat some greasy food. Which Old Carter was that? So this is, I do not know the batch. All I know it is Old Carter American 12-year. at 69.05. Someone may have some more information on this, but no, that is spicy. To be honest, I have had some greasy pizza, so it is changing my palate, and I don't remember it like that. Do you know what batch of American? No, I do not know. Well, so when my friend bottled these for me, it said number 2 on it because that we're doing like a video tasting thing. And then he put this one as number 1. So I don't think it's batch number 2. It may be. I may be 100% wrong. I have some ice cream. Man, have you made some of my whiskey ice cream that I made a video about? Did you try that yet? If you haven't, you need to. Do you know it's batch 2 or are you just going based on that number? That's all, just curious. What's going on, Pastry Bear? Hope you're doing well. Or did you come to the Bachelor's Ball? I remember you were talking about going to it. Or you're going to come next year, I think, right? I have American whiskey batches 5 and 6. Okay, not batch number 2. Okay, all right. Yeah, do you have what are the batches of your 5 or what is the ABV of your batch 5 and 6? That'd be a good place to go because if they're matching, then I'd be like, oh, we're drinking batch number 5 or 6, whatever that is. I wish there was like a really good link that I can go to. Like, all right, so here's a little side story. I'm looking for a Laphroaig 25 right now. I know there's a store that has one that is 52 alcohol by volume or ABV, whatever you want to call it. They have like a few of them, like 3 of them. They just got them in, and I Googled for a long time trying to figure out what batches. And the only way that I actually figured out which was the actual batch it was because Top Shelf Whiskey, they did a video about it, and they said, oh, this one's 52, and this is 2018. So that's all I know. I wish somewhere had a list, or Laphroaig at least have like a history or like a library where you can say, these are the different batches from all that kind of stuff. All right, so said hopefully next year maybe I could make some ice cream. There you go. I made some Elijah Craig ice cream, and I made some Laphroaig, or no. Yeah, Laphroaig ice cream. Super good. Super good. So what is the ABV? So this is 69.05 ABV. Would need someone to spin in it, though. Oh, would need something to spin in it, though. Oh, for the ice cream, or... Yeah, no, I have an ice cream machine. Well, it's actually not... It's an ice cream machine, but it's like a sorbet machine that you can make ice cream with. And I'm going to wait till next summer. I'm going to order an ice cream machine, like a real, like one that has like a condenser, compressor, and everything in it, where it actually is supposed to make ice cream. But I just have one of those chilled things, and it works out pretty well. Like it starts the crystallization start to happen and makes a really creamy texture, and then you finish it in the fridge to let it really fully set. John, have you tried the Elijah Craig aged in barrel stouts? No, I haven't. I haven't been able to get a bottle of that. I've been trying. Someone sent me a message on Instagram, and this was right when it first came out, and it said, "Hey, I have a bottle of it. Would you like to buy it?" I'm like, "Yeah." Like, how much? And then he says $850. And I'm like, "Oh, what?" I thought he was gonna be like a real homie and like take care of me and like say, hey, like whatever I paid, like I think it was like 40 or 50, 60 bucks, whatever it was a bottle, and it's not like a full size bottle. But I think he said like $700 or $800. Never talked to him before in my life. He just randomly messaged me and say, hey, would you like to buy one? I should message him. I was like, I'll offer him $100. I only know what they're going for right now. But I'm a huge Elijah Craig fan. But soon I'm gonna have a Friday video that I'm working on. Well, I ordered this stuff for it, but I'm gonna be doing barrel finishing and aging of Elijah Craig. I'm gonna just use Elijah Craig because I either have a mini bottle of Elijah Craig here because that's how much I love Elijah Craig. Honestly, Elijah Craig, Heaven Hill, these guys right here, you need to make mini barrel proofs. if you made mini barrel proofs, like, oh, I would buy sleeves of this all the. Well, I do buy sleeves of these. I have like that. You get like the sleeve of like 10 of them where they're all lined up. Because it's cheaper to buy it that way, and I take them everywhere with me. But no, make a mini proof. But no, I really would like one. But I ordered mini barrels. I think I don't remember what size they were. They were kind of small, but they're pretty much the size for one Elijah Craig bottle. And I'm gonna get like I think I ordered 6 barrels. One I'm gonna do as a controlled, where it's going to be standard Elijah Craig, no finishing, just charred barrel. What I'm gonna do was I'm gonna do honey. I'm gonna do stout, port. I'm gonna do so I have the regular. I got stout, port, cider, and what was the other one I was gonna do? I can't remember. I was talking about. I think I talked about it last stream a little bit. I'm gonna go over time. If you can tell, I've gone over a little bit. Yeah, I can't remember all. I haven't written down. I'm at home. But I have all the barrels coming. I'm gonna age. The first one I'm gonna age honey in, stout, cider, and all those like cool stuff. The stuff I really like, and then take that stuff out, and then put Elijah Craig in it, and have like a full flight of different stuff. And it's like the barrels I got were, I think you can literally fit like a full bottle of Elijah Craig in it, or if I think it was just a little bit more. So I was gonna like top it off a little bit. So note the Orange Carter was American Batch 3 on ABV mentioned. How was it? So maple syrup. Okay, I can do maple syrup too. I don't remember what I have, but I really wanted to do honey. Like actual, I was gonna get local honey. I was gonna go to like a farmer's market that has local honey. But this is the Old Carter. But I have to say it is very spicy right now. I had it before. It's good. Yeah. No, it's good. But I did have pizza of something very greasy. So like it's really rice spice and real spicy and real bitey on the palate. So that is, don't want to knock it over. So that's just where I'm at with it. If you guys understand. Can I do some, hold on, let's do some really cool stuff here. Can I do a green screen on this thing? Edit solo layout. Nope. I remember how Coco does, or not Coco, Urban Bytes does it. I'm not gonna mess with that now. Ooh, can I do branding? Nope. Nope. Nope, I don't see any of it. All right, not worried about that now. But yeah, no, I'm gonna do. I think I ordered 6 barrels. So one's gonna be standard Elijah Craig and just age it. I thought so. Today, someone posted in the Whiskey Tribes Discord. They're talking about, or no, they just got a whiskey that was finished in a barrel, a mini barrel. I think it was a mini barrel or just another barrel, but they had a barrel that someone put a Mountain Dew in, and they let the Mountain Dew age in the barrel, and they took it out and put Rare Breed into the barrel after it aged and had a Mountain Dew finish. And I was like, I gotta do a root beer. And then, oh wait, Pesci Bear, you did say the sarsaparilla. So the root beer that I really like is Red Ribbon root beer. It's like a very, very fine. It's a I think it's called pin needle carbonation. Very fine, small bubbles, but it's root beer. But I can get I know places where I can get some like really like traditional sarsaparilla. So I'll probably pick some of that up as well. But no, there's a place in LA that's in California that has it's called Galco's Old World Emporium or Galco's Old World Market or something like that. And all they sell is soda and like old sodas and like stuff that's like very hard to get. It's a specialty store just for sodas, and it's really cool, really neat. I really like going there. It's really entertaining. Just be able to go buy stuff and try stuff. It's It's just a really cool place because the owner, his parents owned it as a grocery store, and then he found out that he was basically getting screwed over to sell Coke. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna go sell other stuff besides Coke. And then he found all these distributors for all these different sodas, and then the soda started doing really well. And then he just literally removed everything from the grocery store besides the sodas, and literally it's a grocery store full of sodas. They do sandwiches. Their sandwiches are really good. But yeah, you can find him on YouTube. That's how I found him. Like back in like 2008 when YouTube like first got started. I was like doing all that kind of cool like random YouTube stuff, watching videos, and I found it and went to it and fell in love with the place. And I go there probably once a month, or actually no, like once every other month or month and a half or so. And I buy a case of that root beer. Really good root beer, by the way. Ooh. Yeah, no, it has a really good spice bite. Also, some Coke to wash down everything. But yeah, no, having a great time, guys. How do you spell the name? The name of what? Are you talking about the root beer or the store? The soda store? Or Steve, are you in California? It's in like Highland Park. Are you talking about the soda place or the Red Ruben root beer? Go try Dang. That's a good Italian cherry soda. Dang, I think I've tried. I think I've had Dang before. There's a lot of different sodas. Literally, there's probably hundreds of different soda places at this place, and it's pretty insane. They have a website, but I recommend not buying online. It's pretty weird. The way they have it set up is it's literally everything's the same price. Everything is like $3.20. I'm looking at the website right now, but everything is the same price, is $3.25. So if you're looking for something that's very what would you call it? Expensive, and you're going to buy it online, and they probably make a lot of money on the shipping as well. Because I tried buying from the actual company that makes the Red Ribbon root beer. Oh, the soda shop. Oh, it's called Galcos. So it's spelled G-A. Wait, hold on. I want to make sure I spell it right. I'm looking at it. It's G-A-L-I-C-O sodas. Here, I'm gonna post a. I'm gonna post the Yelp in the chat for you. There we go. There you go. So that is a link to the soda place. He said, I love a good spicy ginger beers. So most people don't know what a ginger beer or like a ginger beer. Everyone says ginger ale. Like ginger ale is like a carbonated drink that has, it's a fancy 7-Up. But real ginger beer is like really spicy, has a really nice bite to it. It gets your cheeks kind of going, But yeah, no, I really love, like, I like Bundaberg. Very good. It's not one of the, it's for what it is and availability, amazing stuff. But I've had some others. I don't remember what it was called. It came in like a really small, it was a small, how big was it? It was like almost like this big. It was in a glass bottle with like a small cap. It was like a cap, almost like just a little bit bigger than the sample bottles. And it was some really amazing ginger beer. Like had that really nice bite. It was from Galacos. I don't remember what it was. But yeah, hopefully, Steve, hopefully you can check out this place. I would say go like during the week, and definitely go if you can go like sometimes during the like lunchtime. Get there, get the Blockbuster sandwich. That's what I get every single time when I'm in the area. I always make a stop in there. I get a Blockbuster sandwich, really good. You grab a soda out of the cooler, really good sandwiches. There's literally only like 3 people that work in there. It's the old dude and like 2 young people, actually like 3 or 4. But yeah, no, it's a really cool place. think you'll really enjoy it. Like the first time I went in there, I probably dropped a couple $100 just on sodas. But they also have beers and like a few like wines, like stuff that's really imported, stuff you won't be able to find all the time. Some really like they have really cool ciders. That's where I found Magners for my mom, which is if you know or you're from Europe or Ireland, Magners is Blummers. Blummers is just Magners bottled here in the United States because I don't know if they're doing the licensing or whatnot, but Blummers is the Magners here in the United States. Same stuff, different label. Well, it's a label the same, just different. Oh, my bad. Yeah, that pizza's really eating me up. So yeah, no, it's a pretty cool place. Hopefully you'll like it. But yeah, just going back to this Old Carter, it's pretty good. They have a place called Rocket Fizz near me. That's sort of like that. Well, I've been to Rocket Fizz. Rocket Fizz is kind of like, I think, hold on, I'm going to look up. I think I know what you're talking about. It's kind of like it's kind of like one of those like 80s diner kind of place where they do have like the candies and like all like the trinkets and like toys and stuff from the like 60s, 70s, 80s, like that whole entire era, like the whole entire like different like era like that, where they have like all the Jones sodas. Like, yes, they have like the Jones and like all the weird like labeled sodas and stuff like that. But Gallico's is like a very different. It's the craft of sodas. Like it does have like the Jones, but he doesn't have every flavor. He has the flavors he tries and really likes it. It's got like a retro pop candy place. Yeah, that's what it is. But Gallico's is like it's like a very craft. Like I have sodas from India that are so it's really cool. They have a cucumber and a rose soda that I have. It's a cucumber. So what they do is they have these presses that they've been making this soda for like 200 years or something like that. And they have these rose presses where they take literally a rose, like whole rose, they call it bulbs or like the whole rose head. And they put it into like a press and then they squeeze it and they let the rose juices come out of it and they make a soda from that. And they also have a cucumber soda as well that they make with the same press or a different press or whatnot. You can get Moxie there. Yeah, you can get Moxie there as well. Yeah. They have Moxie at the place. I've had it's cool. I think it was like outlawed for a while, right? Moxie. I don't know, probably like cocaine or something like that in it. But yeah. I'm gonna go here for like another I went over a little more than I thought. We're just hanging out here talking, guys. Having a good time, I guess. I'm going to call it quits here in like a minute or two. But if you guys have any questions, I'm almost tapping off with this Carter because I don't want to drink that much because I have this and I have the off hours. Okay. But I don't want to have a spoiled palate and go to this is more what I want to do. And then I have Pappy or Van Winkle Lot B, which I originally wanted to end off the night with, but I want to have it when I can enjoy it really much. I actually like Lot B, but it's good. But I really like a good Weller 107 store pick over any Pappy. Like if you have a really good Weller 107 pick, no Pappy's going to touch it, hands down. And I pretty much had every Pappy besides the rye, Family Reserve rye, and I think that's it. I think I've had every Pappy. Well, besides I've had 23, the 20, I've had the 15, favorite Pappy, the 10, the 12, the Lot B 12. I haven't had the rye. I have had the Van Winkles and all that. I just haven't had the rye. I got a friend that just got a bottle. I know, like when it came out last year or this past year. But I haven't tried the rye yet. 23 over oaked, not worth it. Don't even put your eyes on it. 20 is all right. I just feel like the 15 is money, but I still feel a Weller 107 is blows a Weller 107 store pick blows any Pappy or BTAC out of the water. Sorry, I get the hiccups. Whew. All right, guys. I'm gonna sign off here and head out. Probably gonna go check out the lobby, see if anyone showed up or what's going on. I'm probably gonna sell like Coco a message. I don't know if he's here. Did you show up in the stream, man? But yeah, before you guys go, make sure you hit the thumbs up button, do all that kind of cool stuff. It's gonna help out. Leave a comment. Check out tomorrow's video. Check out my video that went up yesterday. That was what was that video? Oh, that was Ancient Age. Yeah, Ancient Age that went up yesterday. And yeah, no, it was all right, whiskey. I normally like to drink that on my live stream to get things started, but I'm not bringing a bottle of that stuff with me. And I didn't want to pour a sample of it because it was all right. Wasn't that special. But I know a lot of people swear by it. But yeah, thanks again for joining, guys. Hit that thumbs up, do all that kind of cool stuff, share, like, comment, do all that kind of cool stuff because it really helps, guys. And I'll see you guys next week. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with tomorrow's video. I'm literally gonna I filmed one, but I'm gonna check see if it looks good. It may not look that good because I kind of walked around in my room and kind of did like one of those things, like, oh hey guys, I'm here, blah blah blah. Kind of did a whole vlogger thing. But yes, I'm gonna head out now and I'm gonna go check out the lobby first, see what's going on, and then see you guys next week. Take care. And stay safe, guys. Drink some good whiskey. Why did I say stay safe? I don't know. Take care, guys. I'll see you guys next week. May the best ever pass. Maybe the worst ever future. Or may the best ever pass. May the worst ever future. Cheers.